Nigeria does not run on power. It runs on irony. Wait first, let me explain. Think about it. What will make you think that one of the wealthiest men in the world, who majorly resides in America, will travel across the Pacific Ocean to Nigeria, not to meet with the president, not to meet with governors, not to even meet with private investors like Dangote and the rest, but to feature in a skit with Brother Shaggy and Lai Wasabi? A skit!
From the top.
Nigeria go survive. My people go survive. This continent go shine.
Something is missing. Can you come right away? I need your help.
Hello. Mr. Man, you cannot see my checkpoint here. Where you go? I go every. Park this vehicle. Park wait. Hello. Freedom parking. You know this is VIP I carry for back. Have you start a park for you? We dey go save African music. They say make I park. No wahala go back. I'm in a mood this afternoon. Hey. What? I just now want to.
Oh yeah, bros. Now your bus stop this.
Hey.
Hey, so what's the problem?
Well, we're close, but it's missing something.
All right, let me hear it.
All right,
This continent go shine. Oh, my people go survive.
So Bill Gates came to Nigeria and says he wants to drop $2.8 billion to solve two major areas. First is healthcare, second is nutrition. Circle that nutrition. He plans to solve nutrition in Nigeria by, solving the food insecurity problem in Nigeria. And by solving the food insecurity problem, the solution that he prefers to this is GMO, in full, genetically modified organisms. Now, this GMO has caused a lot of uproar and a lot of controversies online that, is it good for Nigeria? Will it help farmers in Nigeria? Will it subsidize this? Will it subsidize that? Will food be available? Blah, 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 blah. And we've been hearing from different points of view, different people, professionals and non-professionals. A professional, I don't want to mention his name, but he's a doctor and he likes to do aproko, a few years ago was not in support of this GMO. But all of a sudden, he's sounding a bit diplomatic about it.
For example, some plants have big seeds, some plants have small seeds. Some plants have longer stems, some plants, insects cannot eat it. Some plants, insects used to attack. These are just genetic abilities that plants follow and come. But now, when we say genetic modification, some of us think that genetic modification actually started in 2024, 2025. It's not true. Genetic modification has been there since the days of our forefathers. So your forefathers been doing genetic modification. Yes, I said it. It's just that they did not have lab, it was not accurate, there was no magnifying glass for them to test this thing. For example, if your forefather was a farmer and he found that, this particular plant have big seeds and I want to have big seeds the next season, your father does something, or your forefather does something where, selective breeding, he gets that plant, make sure he plants only it alone so that they can give him more bigger crops next season. Your forefathers have been doing it. And it might shock you, but there are certain plants that if you see it today, that is not what it was in the beginning. For example, corn. Yes, the corn that you see now is not the corn that was in the beginning. The corn that you are seeing now was actually gotten from a wild grass known as teosinte. Yes, so this is corn. This one you're looking at is a modified corn by your forefathers.
And so you then begin to wonder, is the $2.8 billion also for influencers? What do you think about it? I mean, when you look at this whole GMO palaver as a whole, right? Bill Gates just wants to help Nigeria. So Bill Gates is a billionaire and he has an idea to help Nigeria, who is, well, a billionaire in her own right, but does not have the idea. This whole thing just tells you how to kill a monkey. Who is a family and who is a boss. I don't really know, but what do you think?
Take her back. Cut soap for me. Show me the way. I beg.
Brotherly, you sure say you go fit do the kind of work with me they do?
Ross, no rush, answer me. I dey walk. I dey hustle. Try me. I beg. Try me.
Now, speaking about insecurity, what comes with insecurity? Crisis. And with crisis, you need to respond quickly to crisis, just so you can be able to manage the situation. So speaking about crisis management and all of that, Glovo and Chicken Republic almost had a back and forth on Twitter. We don't know which toxic relationship it was, who was the ex, who was not the ex. But what happened was the social media handler for Glovo just started going on an outrage on Twitter about who broke her heart, her ex, this, that. And Chicken Republic came straight into the discussion and was like asking like, oh, what's wrong with you? Are you good? You know how your ex used to talk about you that time? How your ex used to, play those kind of mind games to you now. Don't worry, let's not talk. You understand what I'm talking about, all right? And then all of a sudden, we started seeing billboards of the collaboration between Glovo and Chicken Republic. All this just tells you is how swiftly and how quickly people can manage crisis and turn it out for good. If only the people who are supposed to handle the right crisis in this country can handle it as quickly and as swiftly as Glovo and Chicken Republic handle their crisis, maybe we might not be where we are right now. What do you think about that? And now relating it back to the whole GMO crisis management, when you look at GMO and you split GMO, we're talking of genetically modified organisms. Speaking about genes, not the faded ones you used to wear, I mean genes, like as in relation and all of that, right? Speaking about genes, a popular Nigerian musician by name Tiwa Savage got her 10-year-old child an iPhone 16 Pro Max, iPhone 15. I don't really know the name, but I know that's better than the one that you're using to watch me right now, all right? So just forget about it, you understand? She got her 10-year-old son one of the latest iPhones in the country, in the world. And she told him, do not use social media on it. I mean, don't take my word for it, just...
So, birthday boy, what's the rules of having a phone?
No social media.
No what?
No social media.
Exactly. Just your Roblox and FaceTime with me.
Okay.
Tell me how you feel.
I feel nice.
Are you trying to be like me? Finally.
Finally, yes, I have a phone. Yes, finally.
Yes, she told him don't use social media. And I think we both know why. Okay, let's just leave that. I'm sure you know why she said so now. I mean, me, I don't know. But I mean, if you know, you can put it in the comment section why you think so. All right. Okay, to bring everything to a close, you just begin to ask yourself, does Bill Gates actually want to help Nigeria solve our food insecurity problem? Did Glovo and Chicken Republic actually plan this outbreak? Or Glovo's social media manager was actually in a toxic relationship? And does Tiwa Savage actually want to protect her son from the vices of social media alone? I mean, I honestly don't know, but what do you think about it? Whatever you think about it, put it in the comment section. But if you ask me, I have no comments.